No, BestInSlot. Shut up. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot, and today we are playing a little bit more Zoo Tycoon 2. And today we're going to work on our Woolly Wonderland exhibit area up here at the top. A fairly simple exhibit, but our main kind of showpiece really for this entire area. The reason I'm leaving that is because I really want this one down here, the one you guys have given me suggestions for in the comments. I really want this one to have something special in terms of how we view it and stuff like that, and I'm still not really 100% sure how that's going to happen. You guys have been giving me some comments and stuff, and I appreciate that. And if you've got any ideas of creatures or unique ways of viewing said creatures, I'm very happy to hear it for this exhibit down here in the bottom left. But until I can come up with an idea that I really like, we are going to work on this Woolly Wonderland in the top. And instead of spending half an hour talking about it, we are going to get straight in there. So the first thing we need to do is find ourselves some scenery. Because we need a staircase. Because look at this ramp. People don't like ramps, people would fall and die, and okay, they're humans and we don't care that much. But no, that's not how staircases work. There we go. So the idea is you walk up this middle... Oh, I did have no, I've got an alternate plan. Do I have an alternate plan? I have multiple plans. I'm thinking, and somebody suggested this, we kind of did something like this for one of our earlier exhibits. What if we got rid... that section there. So not only could you walk along this bit here, looking, you could go down here, walk into here, and stand underneath here, and that would get you like a really nice close-up view. Let's go do that. I really want this little bit here to be really cool. We have done something pretty much exactly like that before, so it's hardly a unique idea for us, but it's a good idea, and that's what matters. Meow. Right, so this front section is all going to be acrylic glass. Oh, that path is breaking my heart. I'll put some snow under the corner and hopefully that'll help it out a little bit. Is this the right height? This needs to be... This does not actually... Actually, that does need to be glass. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. What we do is we cover this with glass, and then we'll put a elevated path boundary thing over the top of that. Yeah, this will work. This is going to be brilliant. So we need now a nice, simple stone fence. It's going to have to be stone, I think, yeah. It's a shame, we haven't actually used stone fence at any point during the Polar Ice Age exhibit kind of shebang quite yet, but we don't really have a alternative for this section. We need one of these ones that is going to drop down from number to number, like so. We need to put this on all 4 sections. No, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. And we'll get a nice, we'll change the path and stuff. We'll probably make the path just match this. Or we'll use our special little tundra path that we use every now and again. That's probably a good idea as well, actually. Let's make this seem a little bit more... I might change the wall, the first bit there. Just so it's very harsh transition at the moment between glass and brick. It'd be good if we could calm that down a little bit. And in retrospect, this is also a mistake. What we really want to do is a 3 to 4. I want it to be 1 higher, so that people don't kind of die. Basically, I know we don't care about humans, but at the end of the day, like, if loads of people die in my zoo, then the zoo will get shut down, and then where are the animals going to go? You know, I think about these things. This is important. I could have done an elevated path barrier, but this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. As long as I keep saying it's fine, it's fine. And that can just sit like that as the ending of that individual bit. Okay, and then what we need is a 4 there and there. It's a little better when there's a brick wall over the top of that. Actually, I think that's going to look pretty cool, actually. And then I think we're going to block that off, but put gates in there. I think that'll look better. I know they can't walk through the gates, but again, humans. Who cares? The point is, we can kind of go through the gates, and when we go through our final run through, that is kind of what's going to matter. So, please stop telling me. People keep telling me in the comments over and over again. It's like I'm well aware of the situation, okay? I'm hoping that matches perfectly. Gorgeous. We're not going to use this all the way around. I just need to stick it on now, because I don't think you'd be able to see out of that. Yeah, kind of, but not enough. Let's see if we've got... We need a 1 high. They're all 2s. There's a specific glass one that we use every now and again. Use that would work. Something like that, maybe? It's all very different coloured at the end of the day, but hey ho. It's quite a cool little viewing area, I think. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to save it, okay? The game has started to crash a little bit. I'm not sure why. There's something wrong with my install. Lots of people have used even the big map, the XL grassland map, without actually that many problems. I simply can't do a lot of this stuff. The game just dies for me when I do, so I'm not really sure what the solution is. But hey ho. We make do with what we got. Where is my... Right, I need a tundra path. Let's bring that up. Knock this down a little bit so I can see. Lovely jubbly. Gonna make that tundra in there. It's so depressing. Oh, that's wrong. What am I doing? No, in there. At least that's done. And this bit's done. It's just this bit. Just stop. I don't understand. It's so upsetting. Why would anybody want that? I can put... Right, so people suggested this. I thought this was actually a really good idea. If we get some stones or something, or little bits of scenery, and put them on those corner bits, maybe we can make it look like it's a feature. It doesn't really work in here, but in here what we can do is we can put donation boxes on those corner little bits instead. I think that's a good idea. Do I have any donation boxes in the... Yes, I've got some inside there. Well, that's it. We need to put some down. Even Toxodons, which have been here since the start of the bloody park, do not have donation boxes. That's silly. Okay, so we're going to put these in the corner. Oh, no, we're not, because it doesn't go in the corner. Okay, whatever. I didn't want to put on there anyway. The donation boxes are for nerds. Let's see then if we can put some stones in there. I don't know if it's going to work. We need little ones. No, that's terrible. There will be a way to make that work. Maybe... Oh, God only knows. It's not that big a deal. It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of going to bug me for the rest of my life, frankly. But, hey-ho. One thing I'm tempted to do is make this outer brick wall match in with the acrylic. I think that'll look a little bit better than it does right now. Keep the inner wall fading down, keep the outer wall matching the acrylic. That'll be good. That'll be really good, actually. Nice little differentiation. So drag a 3 along there. Why don't I like that? I need to think. There's a reason I don't like it. I haven't figured out what it is yet. Maybe if the up was down there instead. So if it was like this. And then a 4. Maybe? I don't know. I like this little thing though. It's a pretty cool little viewing area, I think. It's okay. It doesn't need much else than it's already got. It needs some gates though. way to get inside. Lovely jubbly. And we need some like binoculars or something, which I know we have already over here. Let's grab these. Put in a nice way to... I'm going to move the viewing areas as well. These little dudes. And then I think if we need to put these on corners, that'll look a bit better. Okay. Don't think we need bench there, although we do need some in the vague. There's not really any benches in the entire park at this point in time. In the Ice Age section, I should say. So let's just stick a couple down. Let the people of the world sit, for sitting is substantially better in every way. Oopsie daisy. Okay, and can I put a bench up here? Not really, but I can put some benches in there. Okay. Okay. I think we're just going to build the exhibit now. Right. First thing I want to do is... I want to try... Oh, that's massive. I want to make this far side on a bit of a ledge. I'm going to smooth that out now, so it's much less noticeable. But in my head, this is just kind of how it always looked. So, plus it means when you're... Okay, it's very subtle. But it's like more like little mounds of snow, you know? That's a cool idea. Meow. And smooth. 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 Just... It kind of looks like, especially over here, it kind of looks like the snow's kind of gathered up around it. I like that. That's really... Cliff, just stay small. Should cliff. Smooth. Very subtle. You can barely see it, but it is there. Right. I think I want one cliff though, maybe. Just gonna make a cliff at the back. Oh yeah, we do want a cliff. The idea was to maybe put in a waterfall. It's gonna be quite difficult, I think, in such a limited amount of space though. I don't want to... I'm going to leave it there in terms of height and stuff, just because I think if we go too much further, the creature's going to have really no room to move around, and already they're going to be, frankly, a little bit limited, but... Hey-ho, make do and mend. Okay, so, we're actually pretty much ready already, which is probably a record for me in this series, to actually go stick some... No, because what's that over there? That big green patch of doom. Can't have that in my zoo. Greenery. Life! Pish posh. There's my polar ice exhibit. Change to snow and ice as well. It's much more interesting to look at. And if we get the ice in particular. I don't know, it hates polar ice, I don't know why, it does. If we put the ice around at the bottom of these mountain bits. That looks really good, I don't know why. Huh, okay. Right, animals. So, we're going to look for a mammoth. The mammoth is kind of like the centerpiece. I wonder if it's called woolly mammoth. There's definitely... we're definitely doing something with the dwarf panda. I don't know when, I don't know where, but we are doing something with the dwarf panda at some point in this zoo. Well, if it is called woolly mammoth, I'd have seen it by now. It should be here. It's not. So, we're going to have a little scroll through and see what we can see, basically. You're not a woolly mammoth. You're not a mammoth at all. I've definitely got several installed. I am just randomly looking at stuff here as well. One thing I really like the idea. Oh, look at that dude. Oh my god, that's awesome. Man, so many good dinosaurs in this game. What are you? Stegodon. You're not quite woolly though, are you? You need to be woolly if you're going to go in the woolly Wonderworld. I'm sorry. It's a no-go for you. Now, giant ground sloth is a potential. I am going to have to download a mod for it though, because I do not like this model at all. I think it's terrible. So, that might be something we come back and add in like the next episode, but I'd have to go and find a better... Hello. I'd have to go find a better Megatherium or giant ground sloth or something. Giant sloth, basically. I'd have to go find a better giant sloth. Now, I do intend to use the woolly rhino as part of Woolly Wonderworld. The idea in my head was woolly rhino, woolly mammoth, and a Megatherium. So, I guess that is going to be the plan. We'll add the Megatherium next episode. I'll just go find a nice mod. Where's my mammoth? I know I have a mammoth. I've seen it. Oh, Megatherium. I know you didn't live in this kind of environment, buddy, but I think you're going to get over it for me and just live here, okay? Oh, and there's a mammoth. Oh, it's a mastodon. Same thing. No, BestInSlot. Shut up. Right. I think I'm just going to tell him to get over it. Look, your environment is cold, right? Stuff happens. It's global freezing. You'll get over it. I think the idea is to kind of have just one of these creatures strolling around. Do I like them? I don't think I like this model. No, I don't. I know I have more, though. There we go. Woolly mammoth. That's more like it. So I kind of wanted it to be like a herd of woolly mammoths. Okay, that's a Mammoths. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Come on. Come on. They look different. Oh, they're bigger. Oh, awesome. Actually, no, right, okay, what we're going to do, just have one male, two females, because that's his little harem. It's probably not enough to be a harem. I think 3 is enough. We're going to have one of these, and we'll stick in one woolly rhino as well. Woolly Wonderworld! Where's my woolly rhino gone? What's that? It's a orangutan. That's not that relevant. I mean, that's clearly a giraffe, right? I mean, now it's clearly Quetzalcoatlus, but right there, it's clearly a giraffe. Christmas reindeer. Tempting, but no. Okay, none of them are going to enjoy this exhibit. But that's fine, I don't care. We're going to focus in on the mammoth and what they want in the exhibit, tree-wise. And by mammoth, I mean we're going to focus in on what I want in the exhibit, tree-wise. Which is these. It's fine, we can fix that. Okay, I don't think we need anything else with trees. I want them to be snowy. I really want this to be a Christmas Wonderland kind of environment, you know? I don't want it to be anything else. I need a fence there. It's gonna... that's the right size, isn't it? Stone wall 5, right there. It was gonna bug me if I didn't do this. There we go. Matches up nicely. And this path will get fixed as long as the next path kind of goes up that way. But hey-ho. Right, plants. Plants. There we go. Reindeer lichen here to save the day. Sort of. I mean, I'm still going to have to go over it again, but... Hey-ho. Some nice little flowers in there. Lovely, jubbly, very pretty. No. So I'm trying to maybe put pines and ivy in my exhibits. Crazy people. A little patch over there. Some of these in there. I don't know why all woolly mammoth... Well, what biome is it? Borealis. I don't know why all Borealis plants are pink, but that does appear to be the case. I need something that looks like it could potentially live in this kind of environment. But we'll do that in a minute. Ooh, an iceberg. Blocking the northern pass. Yes, I like that. What's that? Peanut feeder? Yeah. Look at that thing. Chow. That goes under there. At the end of the day, you're allowed some peanuts. Not like that. What's that? You can have a log as well. Because I'm feeling nice. Okay, no, we're gonna have to find some different rocks. Food. I want the more subtle looking stuff. A big stick is subtle. It's pretty cool, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, it's mounted on a wall. Oh, that's really good. Let's do that. Obviously, this only work for the elephants, but still. It's not even going to work for them, actually, as it happens, but okay. Just put a couple of troughs in then. What are you going to do? I think these troughs should work for all of the creatures. Hopefully. Let's check on the other guys. What do you... Oh, no. No, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. Enrichment. You can have some figs. Go on. And an apple. I guess. Some dead trees. Yes, everybody needs dead trees. The trees are the best trees. Because they're dead. Do you have any, like, little plants I can put in? I can always go back and... I want the foresty area to feel a bit more foresty, you know? And there's a combination I use here. Yeah, there it is. This over here can be maybe a little less, whatchamacallit. I'm going to put some semi-desert under there. Hopefully, just if there's some semi-desert under there, kind of subtly hidden under the trees, the Megatherium will be okay. He won't really care about his exhibit. It's just been completely inappropriate in every single way. I mean, that's the dream, right? Polar ice. We're looking specifically for... Let's go to Alpine Sunshine. That's probably our best bet. You really don't get many rocks for polar ice other than thingamajiggies. Whatchamacallums. None of these words are very helpful, are they? Iceberg type things. Yes, icebergs. There we go. You cannot take the northern pass. It's blocked. Don't know who that is. It's kind of a Gandalf thing in my head, but in actuality it sounds nothing like him, so... Okay, and... Boop. Boop, boop. Stupid things that aren't the thing that I like. I'm not going to cut all of that, just that bit there. Okay. Winter Wonderland is... okay, I think it's done. I'm trying to think of a reason why it wouldn't be done, other than it looking a bit of a mess. Ah, right, yes. Oh god, stop doing that! It was too blue. I knew there was a problem. I used the ice instead. Oh yeah, that looks better already. Plant-wise, I can't really do much. I mean, we can check polar ice. I think it is just weird icebergs, though. Yeah, I don't think I even like those as much. Plants, I don't believe that. Oh, okay. Alpine sea holly. And Edelweiss. Edelweiss is good. We're gonna put some of this down. Little patches of this. What else we got? Speargrass. Yeah. That one I'm less sure on. I don't really have words for that one. Edelweiss. I'll do. Trees. Alpine tundra. What's this? Maybe over here we could have a couple normal ones as well, just kind of. Somehow surviving the dead of winter. Quite like those little ones. Okay, I think we're done. I think this is like the whole thing done in 25 minutes. Hello? Hello? I was about to ask if you move, and you do, thankfully. You're kind of spooky looking, aren't you? Oh, you need a human person, man, woman. A human, basically. Biome is not suitable. Biome is not suitable. Biome is... I know it's not suitable. Shut up. People ask why I have the game paused. This is why I have the game paused. I've sacrificed so much in terms of suitability for the sake of aesthetics. Style over substance any day of the week, ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me. Right, let's have a little look at this exhibit. So you'd probably approach from either that middle bit, or I guess maybe you want to go see the dodos instead, because dodos are awesome. Yeah, I really like that. I think that works. Hello. You are spooky as balls, though, it must be said. Stay out of the forest, okay? Because you won't get out of there alive. Woolly Mammoths come to say hello, or potentially to get some food. I think that's probably more likely. Yeah, there he goes, eating away. Let's go down this way. Wow, that bit sure looks exciting. I will check that out in a moment. Aha! Megatherium. It's hard to do a puller. Oh, oh, no, no, not done. Ah, mistakes made. We need some water. Doi. That's why it looks weird in my head. It is a hard kind of exhibit to do just because you can't really cover the ground in stuff like I can in all the others. And you know how much I love stuff. Stuff's the best. I want to try... for a waterfall. I might keep that anyway. I think that's okay. We'd have to do something with the... Oh my god. Maybe I just... Come on. Come on. I need more water at the bottom. I mean, that looks like it should be a waterfall, right? That's usually what it takes to make a waterfall. Does it have to be deep water for... Yes! Yes! So good at video games! No, you've gone to the wrong thing. Okay, it's not in the perfect position, but we can keep trying. Make this a bit smaller now. Oh, I forgot to stop changing! God! It's not perfect, but... If I then change... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's rude, driver. Okay. We need to flatten at the back here. I think if I hold Shift, Alt. There's a way to do this. I just need to remember what it is. I strongly suspect that might be broken forever. If I had to guess. Unless I can kind of subtly... If we smooth that out... Really? I don't care that the fence looks stupid, but at least it's not yellow anymore. I mean, that's ridiculous, but what are you going to do? Okay, there's like no room in the exhibit, but we have a little waterfall. Yeah? I feel the ones up on the top would be snowier than the others. I'll put one of those over there. Okay. Unpause. We need to have another look over here. Hello. Oh my god, you're gonna kill so many people. Right. Need to fix that as well. Hello. Okay. So that's 2 ways of viewing the exhibit. 1 way, I should say. You can go up here, have a little look over the edge, see bugger all, lovely jubbly, see absolutely nothing. We're gonna have to make this glass. Ah, who cares? This is the main way. Boop. Hello. It's just nice having 3 options. I need to put a wall across here though. This bit. Giant sloth. There are no words. Only tears. Why didn't I save it? Why is the game... never mind me not saving it, right? Why is the game crashing? The last 3 times I've tried to record a video, it has at some point, at least at some point during the video, it has crashed on me. It's getting a little worrying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really want to go through this for the next... You know... This is 2/5 of the zoo. We're not even 2/5 of the way done. We're nearly 2/5 of the way done. We're 1 exhibit from 2/5 of the way done. I don't want to go through that for another 3/5, presumably with it getting worse. So I need to... Oh, for God's sake. I need to figure out why exactly that's happening, because it's driving me relatively insane, to be honest. Relatively. You know, it was already pretty insane, but it's getting worse. It's getting worse. So... We're not going to do all this again. It may not even be done by next episode, but it will be done by the episode after next, because that is when we'll do our Ice Age kind of run through kind of thing. It may be done by next episode, but it just depends when I get the time to go back and do all that again. Ah, that's why I can't do that. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, it's not that much work. I don't want to do it now, basically. I'm so upset. That's not even the right... Okay, I'm gonna go. But that was the Woolly Wonderland. It's dead now. It's dead. But that was Woolly Wonderworld. Thank you for joining me. A little reminder, we do need ideas, again, for this little final exhibit down here in the bottom left. So if you have anything at all in mind that you would like to see for it, do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.